Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Mark's Garage. Interesting day yesterday. I went over to Center Auto Machine to get the flywheel turned. Never been there before. They took it in and they said come back in an hour and knocked it out. And for 75 bucks, thing looks like brand new. Also stopped at Bob's service station. Got this cool calendar. I really like those guys. They do some work on my RV now and again. Actually, they've done a lot of work on my RV and always treated me right. And then the final thing, big news, is we hit 69 subscribers yesterday, which the number, for some reason, makes my kid real giddy, and he went and got me an ice cream cake with the number 69 on it. So watch this video and see what happened yesterday, because things got interesting with the flywheel and the pilot bearing.
Okay, there are three of them.
All right, I'm back from the machine shop. I had a Center Auto Machine in Stratford resurface that disc, the flywheel, and put the flywheel on. Before I do that, I got to put the pilot bushing in, and I'm a little nervous about doing that, so I'm going to give it a shot and see how it goes. Okay, this gets weirder and weirder. That's the old engine there, and the pilot bearing that's came with the engine. This here is the pilot bearing that came with my clutch kit, which is a lot smaller. And then the donor motor, which is in the truck, waiting for a bearing, is the same as this one here. So I'm going to try to get this out using bread, which I saw on the internet. You shove bread in there and pack it in until it pushes it out. So here goes. I don't know if it's apparent in the video, but this is getting me nowhere. The bread keeps squeezing out. This is only, it's a little bit smaller than the hole. I guess the theory is the bread's supposed to force this thing out by pressure, but I guess you got to have an exact same size drift to get it to work, and it's not working for me. So I got to see if I can find something that's the exact same diameter to shove it in there. You know what? Maybe a drill bit. I bet I have a drill bit that'll work. Let me go look for that. Well, I found this, I think it's a reamer in a machinist box that I inherited. Fits a little tighter. I'm going to try this, see how it goes. I don't think pounding on a piece of tool steel is the brightest idea, but I'm probably going to get a bigger hammer too, and more bread. Well, I used half a bun so far. I'll try the other bun. Plus I'll put this back on time lapse. Look at that, it actually worked. I'm stuck with, I gotta pick all this bread out of the hole, but then vacuum it up off the floor, and it's all stuck inside in the bearings. So I don't know if it was such a hot idea, but definitely got it out. Hopefully, probably shouldn't even reuse it, but I just couldn't find another one online, so I'm gonna see if I can make this work. I'll let you know. So as you can see, I got the pilot bushing in. I don't know if it was worth the half hour I spent picking the dough out of the ball bearings, but I did that, put a little grease on it, not a lot, and now I'm gonna put the pressure plate on top of that. Okay, not a bad day's work. I got the clutch and the pressure plate installed. I got the throw out bearing arm put back on, and I'm just going to keep dressing this motor up. I think tomorrow I would love to see the transmission go back in. I don't see any reason why it can't. Then we'll get this motor put back together and try to fire it again. See how it goes. I'm going to wrap up this video with saying thanks for watching, and thanks for the tips and the encouragement. I appreciate it.